Welcome back to Beaver Tales. I'm Heidi Schwarzli from Beaver Machine Corporation. Today we're going to be talking with Trina Monroe from Integrity Vending. Some of you might recognize Trina. She has a very strong Instagram presence, showing us the day-to-day operations of running her business with her son. So Trina, we're so excited to have you. Thank you for joining us today.
I'm so excited to be here. It's an honor. Thank you for having me on your program.
It's wonderful. So I'm going to go right into it. So you're in your business with your son.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your business and how you guys got into it?
Well, we started by reading a book. It was Dave Ramsey's daughter that wrote it. And in this book, she mentioned a vending type business that she had when she was young. And I thought, boy, that would be a really good project to do with my son. So about 2 summers ago, we bought these snack boxes, and we went around town and we filled them with snacks, and we placed them in different break rooms and different just retail establishments. And we had a lot of fun with it. We learned that there's a lot of theft in the snack boxes and just had a good time learning how to count coins and money. And with our profits, then we bought a big bunch of used gumball machines, and inside that big lot of used gumball machines were some beavers mixed up in there. And I quickly decided, oh yeah, this is my favorite. And there were a lot of other good machines in that big load. It was a trailer load of gumball machines. It was massive, and we drove to Illinois to pick it up, and there were Northwesterns, Oaks, Eagles. But after cleaning everything up and the time I spent with all the machines, I quickly realized I love the Beaver machine.
That's so cool. That's a pretty cool story of getting into the industry.
Yeah, thanks.
So how do you distinguish yourself in the market from other bulk vendors?
Well, I've noticed that some don't keep their equipment clean. So my son and I work really hard at cleaning our equipment every time we're there. The Beaver machines they're really, there's not a lot of maintenance. I think we distinguish ourselves with our machines because they're easy to clean, they're low maintenance, our coin mechs are uncompromisable. I mean, they're the best. They're just, they're never jammed. I don't know. I think our machines are superior to everything out there. So I think it's easy to distinguish ourselves. That sounds cocky.
No, I appreciate it. That's the truth, because it's very obvious when you put in a lot of effort, like it does result in sales and locations and all those things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, people don't want you bringing in some junky machines into their retail establishment that they work so hard. They work really hard to bring in clientele, and so you want your machines to look good. Ours do.
They do look good. I've seen them on Instagram. They look great. So my next question is about providing a little bit of extra info for our audience. So what are 3 tips you would give for growing your business?
Locate every day. It's one of the harder things to do, I think, in this business because there is rejection involved and it's always hard to hear no. Number 1, I would say locate. You have to outrun the boulder because management is changing. Number 2, I would say find ways to keep really good records of the money that you're bringing in and the money that's going out. Even if you only have a couple gumball machines, keep really good records and keep good records of when to go back and service. So I think record keeping is a really good starting point in growing your business, because if you start when you're small, it's going to be easy to implement that habit as you grow, and it'll help out. Lastly, number 3, I would say just have a whole lot of fun. Make it fun. If it's not fun, it's bad.
Yeah.
Just have a lot of fun. Right. It's a super fun business. So have fun while you're doing it.
That's great advice. Thank you. I'm sure our viewers will find that really helpful. You talked about record keeping. Is there something specific that you do in your business that you could kind of recommend?
The program or software, whatever it's called, that I use is called VendTrack.
Okay.
And when I bought that big load of gumball machines, the vendor that sold me that kind of gave me some tips and kind of has mentored me. And so he highly suggested using Ventrac. And I'm so glad I started with it. I started with Ventrac just with maybe 5 machines that I had already located. And just now it's just growing, growing, growing.
Okay, that's excellent. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What do you love best about the bulk vending industry?
I love that it's such a colorful business. It's such a colorful industry. It's vibrant and colorful and fun, and I love kids, and kids are involved. And,
so it's like a perfect one for you.
Yes, it is.
That's great. So what is your personal favorite product to test? And then what is the most popular with your customers right now?
Ooh, my most favorite product to test would be peanut M&Ms and Skittles. I love peanut M&Ms and Skittles. My most favorite product or the product that sells the best?
Yes. Yeah.
The product that I will always keep in stock and that sells the best are the little ninjas, the 1-inch capsules.
Okay.
And maybe those are just near and dear to my heart because when my son was a little boy, every store we went, he wanted a little ninja.
Right.
And it was like in the back of my mind, I gotta get on the other side of this.
Yes.
Like I'm putting quarters in here all the time. I wanna get some of these machines and put little ninjas of my own in there. But I would say my favorite and my best product are the little ninja capsules.
Okay, that's really good feedback to have. I think you kind of touched on this a little bit, but I'm going to ask you the question specifically again. What do you love most about working with Beaver machines?
There's no doubt in my mind that your CoinMax are superior.
That's okay. No,
I love Beaver machines.
Well, thank you. It really makes us smile to hear that because we work very hard. Like it's a family business for us too. And from the inception of our company, it's truly what we focus on is believing in making our operators, our customers, their lives easier is going to make them successful. So
wow, I would love to hear more. I'd love to hear more about your guys' story.
I'll have to tell you more about that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's exciting.
So
yeah, it shows. It really shows, Heidi, because they are easy to use. They're very easy to use.
What advice would you give to someone new coming into the industry? So you have a unique perspective because you've just entered the industry not that long ago yourself, but you are definitely propelling yourself forward, and that's obvious. So what advice could you give to people that are just starting out?
I would say overcome the fear of locating. Locate, locate, locate. Don't take rejection personal. Keep good records.
Yeah.
Really good records right from the beginning. You might feel like you're small and you don't need to keep records, but if you have intentions to grow, you need to start keeping good records now. So I would say keep good records. And then I would say have a lot of fun.
Okay, that's wonderful advice. Thank you. So your business, where do you geographically run your routes?
We're in mid-Michigan. So we're probably in four or 5 cities in Michigan. We're like right around here.
Right in the middle.
Right in here.
Okay. And then what do locations love about working with your company? What's the feedback you get as you're going in and servicing?
I think they really enjoy seeing my son. And I've heard that from several people. Like, we really admire that you're teaching your son business. You're teaching him how to count money, how to earn money. This is Brighton Bow.
Hi, Brighton. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's Miss Heidi.
Hi, Miss Heidi.
Hi, I get to see you on Instagram all the time, working with your mom on locations. So it's nice to see you because you seem like so famous to me all the time.
Thanks. That's funny because Miss Heidi is kind of famous to us. Do you know where she works?
No.
Beaver Corporation.
That's true. We really enjoy watching stories like you and your mom because you guys are why we do it. Like that makes us so happy seeing when you're out there working on location and together, because I'm a family business too. My grandfather started the company and now I work with my dad and my brother too. So family business is special to us.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
So my last question for today is for you as a mom and a business owner, what is the best part about working with your son?
Oh, there's a lot of good parts about that. Wow. The best part is that he's with me. He's learning from me. He's not in a daycare in the evenings when we go out to service machines or on the weekends. He's with me. And so I'm able to teach him and help him learn business. I love that. I love it that it's time for us to be together.
Trina, thank you so much for your time today. You bring a really fresh perspective from someone that's kind of new in the industry, but's really hustling, and the results are showing. So I think that a lot of viewers will find it very interesting and helpful. We want to thank you from Beaver for your continued support and for your time today. That's it for Beaver Tales this month. Like and follow us on social media to find future episodes, and then follow Trina at Integrity Vending. She's got that strong presence and it's so much fun to watch her and her son's everyday life. Where can they find you, Trina?
Oh, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, and we're on Facebook. It's just Integrity Vending.
That's awesome. And we'll try and link it as well on the post.
Okay.
So nice to see you today.
Bye. Heidi.